Good evening, YouTube. This is MTP Flyers, and tonight we're talking voice recorders. Now, there are many different ways you can actually use this device, and one of the things that I ran into doing a different kind of video the other night was having a problem with my microphone. And I did a video where I told you my Audio-Technica crapped out on me and I did need to buy another one. Well, I did buy another one. This is the newer model, the ATR 3350. Well, unfortunately, in the process of using it, it started doing the same thing. So I got a little aggravated, but what I ended up doing was purchasing the mic that I'm using right now, which is called an Olympus ME52W. Now, same concept. Unfortunately, the cord is a lot shorter, but the plug and camera or microphone are by itself, and then you do plug into the wire. So I could get a longer wire if I want to. In my opinion, the wire is a lot more sturdy and bigger, a little more heavy duty. However, you can hear here. You hear the feedback? You didn't have that with my other microphone. So, a little disappointed, considering this is supposed to be a noise canceling microphone. It's picking up everything. I do have a left and right sound bar on my camera, and what it'll do is when I stop talking, it'll go to nothing and then move up to about 3 of the green bars. So that's the feedback that you hear, or the air, whatever it is picking up, I don't know. So I went to Sam Ash tonight, and after talking to the guys there and Jonathan over at TechFest Lunch and Dinner, they both came to the same conclusion: separate audio. Now, not all the time is this going to be needed in a case like this. If I want to do a quick video on an unboxing, this may not necessarily be the case. However, what I would like to do as far as standing up and in front of some green screen stuff, I think this will work out a lot better, and it'll come in handy for other things that I want to do. So it's expensive. By all means, it is $299. So this is not an inexpensive toy. This is something I'm going to be using for a lot of different things. The lapel mic I have now is okay, but in my honest opinion, and I can hear it already, it's already got that hissing noise, and it's going to drive me crazy when I edit this. But anyway, I just wanted to open this up. I don't know a whole lot about it other than what I found out tonight, what it can do. So what I'd like to do is just have you take a quick peek at it, see some of the options on it, and what it comes with. So, you know what? I also bought, along with it, a remote. So when I am standing up, I will have the ability to keep this off in a distance and still be able to shoot the video. So I'm not going to be rustling around with a microphone on my shirt or anything, and we'll see how this picks up. But this is wired. It's about a 6 to 7 foot wire, and that's about all I need. Of course, if I need to, I can buy an adapter and hook that into it. So let's open this up and just give my first impressions of it. They have all the stuff right here. I'll just go through this and read this as they're looking at the device. And I apologize for talking as much as it was, but I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of a backstory. And wow, that's a catalog, or that's the instruction manual. It does come with a CD. This is produced by and distributed by Samsung. So Samsung. So it is a well-known company, that it is distributed by. The guys were telling me down there. And the device is nice looking. It's definitely pro, and I hope it helps me do what I want to do. It actually comes with a big old noise, a noise foamy thingy on it. What do you want to call that? Like a wind cover. It does come with a micro USB, 2 USB, and there's an adapter. You can plug it in and charge it. And then, of course, the device itself comes in a pretty nice little case here. And let's just open it right up. Oh, you know what else I missed? Also has a stand, like a little thing to hold it onto. it. It's actually pretty cool. Like a mic adapter clip. And, of course, the 1 gig SanDisk. Let's show you guys the device. Just take a little peek around it. This does have some weight to it, so it's not chintzy by any means. I mean, for $300, it better not be. But, you know, I don't suggest going out and buying this for your first time. Let's put it that way, and I don't even know if it's something that I should necessarily have gotten. I just got frustrated with the lapel mics, and I figured, you know what? If I'm going to spend a couple $100s on a lapel mic, I might as well get something that'll do a lot more, and I think this might be it. I'll basically walk around this with you guys and show you everything that it does have. So on the one side here, you actually have a remote control in, which is where that device right there will plug into. You do have a headphone and a line out, which will come in handy for certain things. You do have a volume up and down. Now there is a multi-channel on this. You can do a couple different mics on this, but we'll go through that. There's your USB hub. You actually have the ability to hold so you don't knock any of the buttons while you're working, and that is your on switch. On the bottom here, these are two-way hubs that they call it. One of them is an XLR input and the other one is a high Z, and I do have to learn about what more you'll be able to do with that. I'm sure there's some audio files out there that probably know exactly what that is. There's your power in right there for your cord. Over here is where you're going to put your SanDisk in, which is pretty nice. It's unlimited of what you can do there. They do high capacity, so it will be able to handle your audio and whatever you're doing. Over here you do have your recording level, so you do have the ability to adjust that, and you're not worried about that feedback. You can play with it and see exactly what you got. Your menu will actually take you through your different menus to set your stereo, your 4-channel, and your MTR. It also allows you to go through your folders, and this is your click wheel to go up and down that list as I was playing with it in the store, and you can actually click that down as well. So on the back you actually have the ability for your tripod mount, and what you can actually do in here, stamina will actually allow you to use the device longer, anywhere from normal mode of 6 hours to 11 hours the battery can be used. So you know, that's actually pretty cool. That'll be very helpful, and we'll go through some batteries in this and try it out just to see what it looks like. And on the rest of the device, you actually have up there, you see at the top, a 1/8 or 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which you can use for an additional standard lapel mic. So if I get a nice lapel mic or whatever, or you know, use this one right here if it works out, you can do that. Now of course these are your built-in XY stereo mic recorders, and it records at either 90 degrees or 120 degrees. So you do have the ability to move these around and set this up on exactly how you want it to record. And it is marked on there. You got your 120 degree mark right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. There, that is right there. And then on the other side you actually have your 90 degree mark. So that's some stuff I'm going to have to learn to use, and the device itself does have to access your folders, your files, your speed, your WAV MP3 file, and then your ability to try the mic, use the 1 or 2 input, which is down here, and your play, stop, forward, record, play, pause, record, that's stop, record, fast forward, and rewind. So I'm pretty excited about this. I can't wait to try it out. And let me just pop some batteries in here real quick and be right back. Alright, so we're back and we can turn this bad boy on. And it does have an amber type of screen, 1.9 inch LCD screen to be exact. And oh, I forgot to put the card in it. And it gives you your main screen there, which tells you what you're going to be recording out of. So that's actually pretty sweet. Now let's throw the card in. That is not locked. And it's now loading. I'm sure it'll tell you how much time you have to record. Now it's only a 1 gig card, so I don't know how long you'll be able to record on that, and tell you exactly here in a moment. So we have the microphone right there, and let's just go ahead and set this to 120. And if we record, we're recording right now, and you see there the WAV file is actually moving and setting that up. So we do have 1 hour, 33 minutes and 51 seconds of recording. I would guess that that's what it is. There we go. Now we're recording. So yes, we have 1 hour, 33 minutes and 45 seconds. It tells us how much we're recording there, the battery, and then that we have a .wav file going on there. And we can actually change the recording to make it louder. So I'm not talking any louder, but it is picking up more. If we lower it down, you'll see that I'm talking at the same level, and it is dropping it down to pick that up. And I tell you what we'll do actually, let's go ahead and switch over to this mic right now. And now I'm talking from this mic, and you can see that there's a big difference in the, quality of the sound with this. And I have this pointed away from me. If we point this towards me, we'll see if that makes it any better. I do think I have this at 120 degrees, which will allow us to pick up, a much broader angle to this. So this will be interesting to check out. But we've made this long enough. Let me get and play with this a little bit so I know exactly what the hell I'm doing. And get back to you guys with, I guess somewhat of a review. This will be a growing and learning experience along the way. So 1 gig card gives you an hour of audio. I'll take that. So guys, this is MTP Flyers. We'll put this down right here. You guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. See ya!